Hi lovies, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be teaching you how to make corkscrew, also known as telephone wire. So I'll be making use of Brazilian wool in this video. You can also make use of fiber extension or any wool of your choice. So let us start how to make the corkscrew. So first off, I'm making the down part in form of knotless braids. So I splitted it into 3 sections, 1 2 3, and I added the extension to it. You can also make your own down part in form of box braids or any type that you know that is going to be more easier for you. And I also want this particular one to be short, so the extension I'm collecting is shorter than the example that I showed earlier. This hairstyle is perfect for both natural hair, which is 4C hair, or any hair, maybe the relaxed hair. And moreover, if you have a kid, this hairstyle is to be very perfect for the kids too. And even if you are an adult, this hairstyle is also perfect if you want to go for it. So at this stage that I am, after finishing making that knotless part for the base, I went to get this strand, just one strand, to tie it so that it's not going to loosen. You can also pick from the extension or from the wool itself. So after knotting this particular one that you are using it to knot that hair is what we wrap around that extension to give it that twist, this corkscrew twist. So this excess hair you are seeing here, we want to twist it. Look at the way I'll be twisting it to the left hand side. You have to understand this particular concept. You are twisting it to the left hand side so that you're not going to get it wrong. Can you see that I'm twisting it with both my ends to the left hand side? So you twist it, you keep wrapping it, or let me say wrapping, anyone that you can understand. So you keep wrapping it to the left hand side, towards your left hand side, before you now use that one that I left behind, that particular one that I used to tie it in the base. It also has its own purpose. This is where you now twist it on top. You'll be carrying it to the right hand side. You are twisting or wrapping to the left while you'll be carrying the rope to the right, and you'll be giving it like 1 inch. The way you are wrapping it, you'll be giving it like 1 inch, just the way you are saying it here. So when you get to the tip where your hand stop, can you see the way that my hand, that's where you now push it up. Just push it up once. Can you see? This is how it's going to look. And this hairstyle is very fast. You keep holding it, because if you loosen it, it's going to loosen as well. This is how it's looking. So without releasing your hands, that particular rope that you used to twist it, you use it to tie it at the base. Can you see the way that I'm tying it at the base? Make sure that it is tight. Can you see? Ensure that it is tight enough so that it's not going to loosen before you now release your hand. So you can give it like double or triple knots, just anyhow that you know that if you tie it, it's not going to loosen. Then you cut it. So I'll be repeating this same process. I'm trying to check. You have to confirm if your client's hair is showing before you cut it. So I was trying to confirm if the hair was there before I cut it, and this is how it's going to look. Then you burn the excess. I will be repeating the same process. You know, I told you earlier that I'm making this one shorter, so I want to make another one, but this one that I'm making, I'll make it tinier than these two. So this is how the corkscrew used to look like. So let us do it again, and if you want to practice, you can actually get your dummy head ready and watch this video to learn how to make it. So let's make it together again. So after parting your hair, then you add your braiding gel to make it look more neater. Then you grab your extension. Like I said, I'm dividing it here so that it's going to be very easy for me. Then I will divide the hair into 3 equal parts, 1 2 3. Then I will start the base as knotless braid. You can make it anyhow that you like. Even if you are not even good at braiding, you can actually knot the base. Yes, like thread the base. So you start collecting the extension here. Can you see the way I'm collecting it? You collect it. I collected it like 3 times, although this particular one will be a bit tinier. So it's not left for you to now choose. Either you like it tiny or you like it a little bit thick. So this is where I'm talking about the other time, that once you get to this particular, you tie it. You can tie it well, or you just take from the extension itself and tie it. So after tying it, you knot it and ensure that it is tight so that it's not going to loosen. So that particular one that you left behind, this rope, is what we'll be using to twist it. So try to hide the hair as well. If the hair is showing, you can make sure that you're using that extension to cover the hair. Then you twist to the left hand side, like I said earlier. You twist it to the left hand side to the hand and make sure that you're not leaving it. Just make sure that you're holding it with one hand. Then that rope is what you now be taking on top. You take it to the right hand side. Then when you get to where your finger is, I'm so sorry that it's not showing well here, but can you see? I'm trying to place the video well. So when you get to the last part where your finger is, that is where you now do what? You push it just once, and that is how you get your corkscrew. So if you're just joining my channel for the first time, please kindly subscribe. Thank you. I'll be releasing more of tutorial videos like this, and even what you will use for your hair to grow. Everything is what I'll be releasing and you enjoy, and I'm sure that once you try it and practice, just like I used to say that practice makes perfection, you will get it. And if you're the type that wants your hair to grow as well, once you get all the recipe that I'm giving you and you try it, everything is going to work well for you. So cut the excess hair, then bond the tip. So if you want it to be longer than this, you ensure that your extension will be longer. So the first one, I made it thicker and long. The second one too was a bit thicker and short, and the third one was just thin and a bit longer. So which one do you prefer in these three that you can try for your kids? Let me know in the comments. So thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to share, subscribe. It really go a long way for me, and you can check more of my videos to learn a lot. Bye.